Everybody, on a very blustery, windy afternoon, I thought I'd show you a shed load of cards that I've made from the mini catalogue using the 9 of them are the Joyful Images Mix and Match ephemera pack, which is here, which I think is staying to the next annual catalogue, hopefully, but certainly online anyway. The sayings I've used, they're reduced to £6.30. From £9. The tags I haven't used actually so much, but these ones I've used for some cards. They're reduced to £8.10 from £9. And I've used the front, the cards here I've cut in half, and you'll see them on the first 9 cards that I show you. So without further ado, first of all, I'm going to show you the 9 cards using the Joyful Images. So that's the first one. And then here you can see I've used the gold dipped one side of one of those cards with a deer from the Joyful Images, and I've stamped my own sentiments. That's from the Joyful Images. And the coffee with Celebrate the Season is stamped, and this is a gold dipped card as well. That's the real red one. That's the Knight of Navy gold dipped card. I cut the card in half and used the 2 halves for 2 cards. There's one with the green gold dipped card. And that's a pool party base with white with the snowflake embossing folder with the skates from the Joyful Images. There's the drum and the bells with the musical embossing folder that's now retired. And there's one of the other gold dipped blue cards. So these are all using the Joyful Images, which I think are staying as online exclusives. So next, I'm actually going to show you cards that I've made. And I'll just point out this one that I've used. It's near the front of the catalogue. I'll get to it in a moment. And it's called A Little Bit Festive, 12 by 12 designer series paper, and it's £9.50. It's sadly retiring. You can see here there are 6 card fronts. So I'll just these are 3 sheets of 12 by 12 of die cut and 3 12 by 12 pieces of designer series paper. So I'm going to show you the 6 cards I made with these die cut frames. So that is this one here, you can see that, and I've used this from one of the other images, and that's one of the Joyful Tidings, one of the sentiments. There's the one with the Christmas lights frame, and again that's a sentiment. That's with the pine tree branches and the holly, and then this is with the gingerbread man, and I've actually stamped that sentiment. And this is using the sentiments from the pack, the Joyful Sentiments. Can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're with that set that I just showed you, and I've stamped Happy Christmas there. And the last of those, these 6 frames, is this one with the Christmas tree. So now I'm going to show you a lot of cards that I made with these 3 sheets of designer series paper. I actually got 18 card fronts out of this designer series paper. I cut each sheet into 6 pieces, which was basically 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and these are the cards that I made. I'll get that out of the way. That one and that one, and then we've got the Christmas tree paper here, and that's one of the tags. That's another of the tags, and another one with just some red ribbon on top. That's one of the sentiments. And there's the poinsettia with the Christmas wishes. That's the truck. I've just put gems on them. They were really quick and easy to do. I absolutely loved doing these cards. I did use a real red card base for that one, but most of these were basic white card bases. I just move that, and that's another Let It Snow, because you get 2 sheets of each of the sentiments, and 2 sheets of each of let me just show you the difference. These are 12 by 12. You get 3 12 by 12 sheets of die cuts and 3 12 by 12 sheets of paper. These ones, you've got the Joyful Images Mix and Match ephemera pack, which is staying online. You've got the Joyful Sayings Mix and Match ephemera pack, and you get 2 of each of these sheets of sayings. That's an awful lot of sayings. I think it's about 80 or something altogether. And then you get 2 sheets of each of these tags, and I used these 2 tags, and the rest I could use on presents or for other cards. So just continuing to go through this. This is the blue and white checked paper as the background. I've stamped that stamp on. That's from the Joyful Sayings Sentiments. Thinking of You, and then I've stamped in At Christmas. Then that one with the Christmas tree baubles, and then that one with the presents, and I've actually stamped Happy Christmas. And I've stamped different sentiments on the inside from retired stamp sets. And the last, there's four here on the sheet of die cuts in the 12 by 12. You might notice, if I just find it, you might notice that there's quite a few of these wreaths. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all together. And I just wanted to show you how I use them. So on this one, I just did an embossed background and stamped a sentiment on there and put some gems on. And that's another one. I put some real red cardstock. I cut out a circle and put it behind the wreath. And that one, Peace on Earth, that stamp set comes from the stamp set with the shepherd in it, which is continuing actually into the next catalogue. There's that one, and then that one, and then that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's one somewhere else. It's probably this one. It's that one that I've used there with some white as the background. And then there's two other cards to show you, and this one says Love, Joy, Peace, and Love, Peace, Joy and Hope. And then this one, Peace on Earth. So all together, if I count it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 cards all together out of those Joyful Images, and also this one, which was really fun to do, I have to say. Get it the right way around, a little bit festive, 12 by 12. Really fun to use that one as well. So if you worth thinking about getting this, even if it's not time for this year, get it for next year, because it's a really quick and easy one to use. So hope you've enjoyed that quick run through and shed load of Christmas cards that I've done recently, thanks to Stampin' Up, die cut and paper packs. Thanks for watching. Bye.